Good morning. Today I've been asked to create a video on literacy, and I want to focus on story creating. So when you create a story, sometimes you will write it down, sometimes you act it out in like a play script, or if you're playing a game, sometimes you create stories for your games. So today I want to try something a little bit different. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to get comfortable. You can pause this video, get yourself comfortable, get yourself relaxed. You can sit somewhere, you can lay somewhere and just close your eyes. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the beginning of a story. And when I tell you the beginning of the story, my challenge to you is for you to finish off the story and tell me what happens next. So, pause the video, get yourself comfortable, and push play when you're ready. Okay, so the story starts like this. One day, I was laying in bed, asleep, and I hear outside my window a whirling wind. It wakes me up. I go to my window and I look outside, and everything is dark. But you see, that's a bit strange, because it's 6 o'clock in the morning and the sun should be coming out now. But it's still dark. There's a slight light in the sky coming from far away, and it looks like there's thunder. The thunder's getting closer and closer. I get scared, so I jump straight back into bed, pull the cover over my head and hope that it goes away. Next thing I know, I hear Mum in the next room saying, "When is he home? When's he going to be home?" It turns out the dad has been at work and he should have been home by now. The phone rings. I hear Mum saying, "Okay, as long as you're safe, just make sure you come home soon." I think this is strange. Where is Dad? So I run out and I ask Mum, "Mum, where's Dad?" She says, "He's stuck at work. He's safe, he's okay, but there's a tornado coming our way. Don't worry, we'll be safe. We just need to stay inside." I don't know how to go and take this. So I say, "Okay," and I give Mum a big hug. All of a sudden, the wind starts to pick up more outside. It begins to whirl and whirl and whirl until... And that's the end of the beginning of our story. My mission for you guys is to go and complete the story. Tell me what happens next, what happens to Dad, is he going to make it home? What happens when the wind starts to go and pick up? Does it affect the house? Is everyone okay if they stay inside? But I would like you to go and think, how could you make this story more interesting? You don't have to go and write it down if you don't want. If you want to, of course, that would be fantastic, and I'd love to go and see it. But if you want to go and act it out, if you want to go and speak it out, if you want to tell this story to somebody in your house, that would also be fantastic. You can tell me any way you want. I just want to go and see how you want to end this story. Don't forget to give your story a title. So it needs to have a title that goes and explains what happens in the story. It needs to have a beginning, a middle and an end. And when you're telling stories out loud, it's important to try and add in as much description as you can, so the reader or the listener can picture exactly what's happening. So there's my challenge to you. As I said, I hope you're all okay. I hope you enjoy this challenge. It's something a little bit different and a little bit fun for you to go and get your teeth into. And I hope to see you soon. See you later.